All right, your favorite Christian is about to shoot another episode, and so my wife's friends are in town. I surprised her for her birthday, and so I'm throwing them on, and we're gonna do a whole special on what women want, right?
Yeah!
Hi!
Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Mary.
Welcome back to your favorite Christian. Subscribe
And like.
And share. And today our video is going to be all about what women really want in their partner. So stay tuned because it's about to get
super fun.
all right. So today's episode is going to be about what women really want out there. So I figured I'm going to get these ladies. They're New Jersey, they're New Yorker girls. Today on this episode, obviously we're talking about what really women want in a partner. So if you could just give me like one thing right off the bat that you two are looking for, like the one thing you really want.
Loyalty.
Communication.
Okay, so why about the communication?
I think it's very important to be able to communicate with your partner.
Okay, so how many dates is that going to take for you to figure out if you have good communication with your partner?
I would say the second date.
Or 2 dates?
2 dates.
All right.
Yeah.
2 dates you can figure it out. And now if you don't feel it on the second date, are you cutting it off?
Most likely.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
2 dates.
2 dates.
2 dates max. All right, great. I would say 3, maybe give it 3, but if you say 2, okay, cool. Where do you go to really figure out how do you know what you're looking for, what you're seeking?
I think for me the first date would probably be dinner, and the second date would be somewhere where we can really talk and interact. Maybe like, go walking in a park, or maybe go to a museum, somewhere where we can see how we interact in public and with other people. I mean, that would be it.
How about you?
Could be at a coffee shop, I guess.
Yeah, I would say the coffee shop just because, the coffee shop, it's affordable, it's quick, you can only be there for like a half hour. If it's a total dud, you guys don't waste each other's time,
Right.
You can say goodbye, it only costs $8, because you do a full dinner. Imagine if you realize by the time the salad comes to this guy, it's just for whatever reason, it's not the right match. All right, so you guys obviously know I'm a priest.
Yes.
Okay, so you know this one was coming. Okay, do you think you should pray for your mate to come into your life?
I wouldn't pray for somebody to come into my life, but if I meet somebody, that's when I pray, and I want God to show me if that's the right person. Actually, I wouldn't sit here and say, God, please send me somebody. No, that's.
I think if I've been searching for a while and I'm having a hard time, I think that's when I'm probably going to ask
But
for.
no, we
I
haven't.
mean, it's a bit.
Yeah, but right now, why not from the beginning?
But yeah, we haven't gone that far yet. I think we're not that desperate, are we?
I guess I've had a hard time to find someone.
Yeah.
Okay, but why is reaching out to God the desperate part of it?
It's not.
Because you guys already been talking about what you want in a relationship, what you want in a man. So why not from the jump say, okay, let me add that to my prayers?
Because I feel like I have other prayers that could be working on besides asking for a man.
Yeah.
Okay, so relationship is down here, but
Exactly.
like praying for family,
Praying for family,
stopping like world hunger,
my own
genocide,
yeah.
this,
Yeah,
my dating life down
exactly.
here.
If I had to pray to God right now, that would not be what it is.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think
also
it sucks that for me, I would probably do it after I've tried a couple of times and
yes.
it's not working out with whoever I'm going out with, and it's like, maybe I need
Then
God
we
in
bump
this.
it up a couple, and then it becomes
like,
a
okay,
prayer.
maybe.
But all Holy Scripture, it doesn't matter what Holy Scripture you're looking at. I mean, God looking over, wanting for, that holy family to be started. It's a pretty important thing. So don't you think that God wants to hear about that or wants to be a part of the process?
We're working on careers first, right?
Yeah,
careers, good
family,
jobs,
myself,
world
so
hunger.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from you is that you're not really ready for a serious relationship.
No, not that. It's just not. Now we letting it happen, But maybe in a couple of years, and nothing happens. It's a pressing issue. Then Okay, now we can take. This
Now you go to God.
Oh yeah.
What is so bad about it though? If you start praying about it right now.
Because I just don't feel like I have to be asking God to bring someone to me.
Why?
Because there's already people coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but is it the right person?
That's
So
what,
far, that's
that's
not
what
the
she
right
said.
people.
You have to
Okay.
pray.
Hold up. But it's like we're like all magnets, right? And let's say we're all spiritual magnets. And so if you're praying on the right partner to come into your life, you're like pulling that magnetic power for that right person to come into your life. But if you're just saying, I'm going to wait for the person just to come into my life just naturally and organically, that can happen through some random energy. And then you're praying for that person to stay. But what I'm saying is maybe if you would have prayed from the beginning, the right person would have walked in.
Oh really? That happens like that.
Yeah, maybe that's something
Or
we
maybe
can look
you're not,
into.
or are you not ready yet for the right one?
No, we are. I am.
Are you gonna start praying about it?
From now on, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
When I pray about my career, I think I'll add that to it too.
I'm impressed.
What is the number one non-negotiable for you all that a man just has to have? It's a non-negotiable.
A job.
So for you, it's a
It
job?
has to work. Yes.
Okay.
For me, it will be respectful. You have to respect me.
There should be three. There should be three non-negotiables, I would say.
You have to be God-fearing.
Yeah,
One.
you have to know who God is.
And two, you have to be taller than me. Not negotiable. I don't want anyone shorter than me or my height. So
Shout out to all the top 5.
his height.
We will come back to this when she get married to that 4'8" man.
How important is it for the man to make more money than you? Is that necessary at all? Does it matter at all?
I would prefer a man who makes significantly, almost the same amount as I make.
If not more.
I don't want him to make so. I mean, if he makes so much more than me, well and better. But I don't want him to make half less than I make.
Or how about you make less, not half, but still less than you make?
How much less? Like it shouldn't be more than 20% less.
Angel is not finding a husband anytime soon.
Okay, hold up. Obviously, everyone's going to have a different list. Everyone's going to have a different list of non-negotiables because everyone is different. But the main point here is to thine own self be true. Know what really ticks for you. And how do you know that? Well, you've been dating and you realize what works for you and what doesn't work. You've hopefully done some good self-examination and realize where you need to change. And then you're in a healthy enough a place to call in the right person into your life. But that only happens through good self-discernment and prayerful discernment with God. Then you can start making those lists and those non-negotiables. So let's talk about that. Okay, this one I'm really curious about. So, ladies, how important is it for a man to know how to have fun?
Oh, very important. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but what if he's got like all the other stuff you were talking about before, but he's just kind of boring?
No, then that.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
No,
he has to work
on it.
No, he has to find a way to have fun. Yes. Because you can have all those other qualities, but if you're boring, then
No, not
doesn't
over
matter.
here.
So now I got him on the boat here and see if they'll open up even more.
So how can a man keep things fresh in a relationship?
Making me a priority?
Yeah, making me his priority. You know,
Okay.
I should come first before anything in the world. And for me, that's it. As long as a man does that, we're in good terms.
I think
You know?
compliments for me. You have to compliment me. You have to do things out of the ordinary, I guess,
Yeah,
to surprise me. Remember the little things that I ask for.
that's true. Those
You
matter
know,
a
those
lot.
little things that maybe I like chocolate. I don't know. Chocolate's very basic. Let me think.
I mean, we had initially that attraction to each other, physical attraction to one another, and mental attraction. He was mentally stimulating to me. We could carry on a conversation about many different subjects, and he was willing to learn about things, not just shut down a conversation that he didn't have information on, or he wanted to learn. And so, and I don't think that it's good to have like an absolute checklist. Have some basic tenets of things that are important to you, but not like a checklist like, is he making this much money, or is he 5'10", or not taller than me, or shorter than me, or weighs this much. That's not what's important in life. There's the basic things, and then after that you can grow.
So we learned a lot today about what women want in a man, in a relationship, and it was a lot of fun. And there was various different things, from commitment to being communicative to being God-fearing, but also to avoid that checklist, to enjoy the time that you have together, and to know who is really in charge, and to ask yourself, am I really ready for a relationship? Am I really ready for that? And to ask God that question and ask yourself that question. And when you feel like you're ready, then I think you go with those top 3 things. What are those top 3 things that'll create a good partnership, a good partnership with me and this other human being? God bless you. We'll see you next week.